Well, hi, everybody.
Welcome to Hot Topics.
It's Hot Topic time.
It's the topic of the hot.
That's right. Welcome to episode 12.
Holiday movie previews.
That's right. We're going to be previewing some holiday movies. You know, this time of year, given that it's December. By the way, I'm Keith. This is Elaine.
I'm Elaine. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to another episode of Hot Topics. We're getting to around holiday season, obviously. Christmas coming up in a couple of weeks.
And you're probably noticing that there are some holiday movies on your TV.
Yeah.
You got your It's a Wonderful Life, your Miracle on 34th Street, your Home Alones.
Your Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Your Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Your Jingle All the Ways.
So
the Santa Claus 1 and 2.
1 and 2. You've probably seen a lot of those movies. Well, we here tonight have some sequels and spin-offs of some of these movies.
Yeah, some exclusive stuff. We got some exclusive holiday movies that you won't see anywhere else except when we're previewing them on this show.
Yeah.
Not even the actual movie. But yeah, we're going to be doing our special holiday preview of movies to look out for this holiday season.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, first of all, let's give a shout out to everybody watching on Manhattan Cable. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Everyone watching streaming. I'm doing a Bill Clinton thing now.
Oh, nice.
Everyone watching streaming on MNN.org.
Culture Channel. Thank you so much.
Channel.
Your Time Warner, you got your RCN.
Yeah, you got your Verizon Files.
Yeah. And a special shout out to our friends, the Cronuts / Rat's Nest folks.
Yeah.
We hope you guys are doing well. We thank you for watching. We know this is the last Chris Gethard show.
This is the last Chris Gethard show.
We hope you'll stick with us even after Chris Gethard leaves, and we know it'll be a good show.
Yeah. We're blowing this one out, though. This one's going going to be a blowout.
This is going to be huge.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just get right into our hot topics.
I think we should get right into our hot topics.
We always do hot topics, and I think our first hot topic goes without saying. It is Nelson Mandela passing away at the age of 95.
Ripe old age of 95.
Yeah. Lived a long life, lived a very difficult life, I would imagine. He lived in a prison cell for 26 years.
Yeah, I think he was in prison 26 years. Released in like 1990.
Yeah, like 90.
Yeah. Then elected president of South Africa.
Of the first biracial, state, the first state where the laws recognize white and blacks as equal.
And eventually, head of the government, head of an administration that previously had imprisoned him.
Yeah, so and he kind of, I mean, I don't know if he forgave everyone, but he did have some level of forgiveness, I know.
Kind of like a sunshine policy. He didn't want to just implement a bunch of sweeping changes. Those of you who saw Invictus know this.
Oh, did you see Invictus?
I saw Invictus.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now there's a new movie out about him, right? Is that the one?
Oh, there's Idris Elba.
Yeah. So when he died, I was thinking, wow, that's coincidental because this new movie about Mandela is coming out.
Yeah.
Not that they planned it. The movie, I don't think they planned it that way.
Well, he had been ailing for a while.
So maybe they were.
Yeah. Sustained I guess a lung disease when he was in prison, and that's what ultimately took his life. Although he was 95.
Yeah.
So
but he was a really inspiring man, and I think that goes without saying. But one thing I was wondering, we were talking about this. Some people were referring to him as Madiba, and it turns out, and there's even actually a brunch spot in Brooklyn called Madiba. I'd wondered, and it has a big picture of Nelson Mandela there, and I was wondering who, like some people call him that. I wonder.
I thought you were going to say, I wonder if they had a lunch deal.
Oh, no. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Maybe they did. Oh, yeah. It must have been an interesting day in that restaurant. But I just wonder who feels, who
feels comfortable
calling him Madiba, because it just seems like kind of a very,
kind of a familiar term.
Yeah. And
am I allowed to say Madiba?
Yeah. Are we allowed? I don't know.
I feel like if you're like having like a Thanksgiving and like and with like a West Village kind of jet set trendy, like they'll drop it very casually.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh my God, at one of those cocktail parties, they're definitely Madiba. They're not even going to say Mandela. Some of them.
Yeah, and they're going to look at you. We call him Madiba.
Actually, Mandela's the name that he did not choose.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I guess he didn't choose Madiba either.
Yeah. Yeah. The same way that they're like with Namaste when they're yoga. They're always the loudest.
Namaste.
Namaste. Yeah.
Well, do you want to go on to our next topic?
Sure, why not, right?
Our next topic is internet hoexes that aren't really hoaxes.
Yeah, there were a spate of these
last week.
Yeah. Well, one of them was not a legitimate hoax, but we had the case of the waitress.
Oh, right. There was a waitress who wrote, I guess, what's the word? She made a counterfeit receipt from a family that she claimed had not tipped her and scolded her for her lifestyle on the receipt because she was lesbian. Turns out she's not. Or she is lesbian, but she was the one who she just mocked it all up.
She fabricated the evidence to make it look as though she got stiffed and was charged with a racially homophobic slur.
And then there was this one on this Thanksgiving flight, Elon something or other. Elon, who's a screenmaker. Clearly, were really helpful with this. Wrote an angry note to a passenger who was being really loud. Kept on sending her stuff. He tweeted all this stuff.
Yeah, he was live tweeting. He was live tweeting some exchange he had with what everyone at the time was believing was like an actual interaction he was having with an uptight passenger on an airplane.
Turns out that was totally made up. He just wrote these notes and tweeted them for his own amusement, and I guess he says that his Twitter followers, people who follow him, know that he was joking, but the news, a lot of those, social media sites and your BuzzFeeds, your Mashables, your Huffington Posts report
our news sources.
Reported this as a real thing, and then finally. This one's pretty funny.
Yeah, it'd be great to have a picture of
the Christmas hoax letter, which actually wasn't a hoax at all.
Wasn't a hoax at all. Written as a comedic piece. Brooklyn comedian Zach Poitras,
who is a great guy.
He's a great guy.
Really good guy. And he wrote a fake letter to Santa in 2011.
In the handwriting of a child.
With crayons. That spells out what he wants from Santa, and it's basically URLs, lengthy URLs.
Or is this like a really long, lengthy hyperlink to Amazon that included like a line of code written in a child's handwriting, and was never intended as a hoax. It was
if you go to the original link, you can clearly see that it's by a comedian named Zach Poitras, who lives in Brooklyn, but some, I guess, German windsurfer found this image, tweeted it. Huffington Post picks it up. BuzzFeed picks it up. Mashable picks it up.
The Times picks it up.
Well, the Times wrote a story today or yesterday about all these hoaxes being hoaxes. Or not really being hoaxes, but
just irresponsible journalism. Just poor fact checking.
But what really angered me in the Times piece was they were saying that some of the the BuzzFeed type sites are defending themselves because they're like, well, what we're doing is we're kind of pointing and saying this is what's going on. We're not necessarily responsible right away.
Like us, exactly what we
veracity.
do.
But we don't claim to be reliable news sources. Au contraire, we have told you right up front we are unreliable. We couldn't think of names for stuff earlier. I mean, I didn't know what Madiba meant until a week ago. We're not the people you turn to first for news.
No.
But
if you are, hey, thanks for watching. We enjoy watching you. You're getting bad news from us.
So should we go to our next topic?
Let's see. What do we got here? We're looking at a laptop now. This is a new innovation.
It's a new innovation.
A laptop computer. You can put it on your lap. Let's just go to the Newtown shooting anniversary.
Coming up.
So the anniversary of the Newtown shooting coming up. Do you have anything planned?
No.
You shouldn't. All right. No one should have anything planned.
That's December 14th, right? And today's
I think so.
Today's December 11th.
Yeah.
So that will be a Saturday, I think. So no.
Yeah. Don't have.
I mean,
have something.
I had something planned with friends, but it has nothing to do with the Newtown shooting. And the families that I've heard don't want anyone. Don't want media attention because they don't want to. They've been reminded of this, constantly for the entire year. And
understandable. A solemn anniversary just passed a few days ago. The anniversary of John Lennon's death.
Oh, is that right? I
think it was December 8th.
December 8th,
Yeah.
and it was 23 years ago?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow, 33 years ago,
33 years, 1980, yeah.
1980.
Yeah.
Wow.
He shot right outside the Dakota Hotel.
On Central Park West.
On Central Park West and like 81st Street, I think.
So that was sad.
Yeah, that was sad. But, in keeping with our tradition, we have shooting.
Yeah.
Shooting. Cronuts!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2 shootings in Cronuts. I got to be honest with you, Keith. I did not check Cronuts news this week.
I didn't either.
I have no idea what's going on in the world of Cronuts.
In the world of Cronuts. I know I haven't had one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you haven't had one.
I have not had one.
Neither one of us has had a Cronut
yet.
As far as I saw a place yesterday that was inside the Essex Market.
Oh, okay.
They have a bakery in there, and they were selling croissant donuts.
Is that what they called it?
Yeah,
croissant donut.
I think
you
I
try
saw
one.
No, I didn't. No.
Oh, you should have tried one.
I should have tried one, but
at least you could have something.
I'm trying to lose
Cronut
weight.
Rip-off. Okay, I understand.
I'm trying to lose weight.
Oh God, that's hard around the holidays.
Yeah, especially like croissant donuts and all that stuff.
Yeah, seriously.
But and I think I've seen like other donut places and other bakeries kind of following suit.
Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon.
Donuts. Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon. Yeah. It is the pastry of 2013.
Yeah. When we look back at 2013, we're going to say, wow, that pastry really defined this year.
This year, yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, I guess that's it for our hot topics portion today. We didn't have the lower third bar because we thought we'd not have it today.
Go rogue.
Yeah, go rogue. Go under the radar.
Yeah.
Doing things kind of crazy today. Be cool. But now I think we need to get into these holiday movie previews because like all these hot new movies are coming out. They get people like whipped up in the Christmas spirit. Every time you turn on your TV, there's going to be a movie on, and just the feeling of just the holidays just builds up. Yeah, builds up to a fever pitch, and then you have Christmas, and then it's this fantastic feeling.
Well, I think holiday movies are as important to our viewers as they are to us.
Yeah.
So should we get to our first movie?
Yeah, let's go ahead to our first movie, and let's bring up some music to this. Our first movie that we're going to be
watching is Hugh Grant is the British Prime Minister.
That's right.
This spin-off of the popular hit Love Actually follows the crazy career of Hugh Grant's Prime Minister character from the original movie. Wondering what he does when he's not dancing to the Pointer Sisters or ogling his assistant's ass? Well, those are largely the accomplishments of his entire 4-year term. Although he does attempt to engage President Obama, played by Morgan Freeman, in cross-border negotiations to legalize prostitution across all Anglo-American countries. Hugh Grant is the British Prime Minister is in theaters now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell you else. What else is in theaters now? Hot new movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jingle All the Way to Jingle the Fuck Out. Here's a sequel you've been waiting for to this 1996 Critics' Pan. Arnold Schwarzenegger is back as Howard Langston, a workaholic master salesman who just wants to buy his son Baker the hottest toy on the market. Can Howard find enough stuff to fill the void created by his failed relationship with his shitty son? After robbing some Amazon factory workers in suburban Minneapolis at knife point to get a Furby boom in the latest Despicable Me 2 fart blaster, Howard finds out about a week later that his piece of crap son is already born and wants more toys and video games. Having it up to here with Baker and disaffected from his own unfulfilling, spiritually devoid life, Howard does what any stressed out American would do in his shoes. He shoots up a shopping mall.
Wow, that sounds like it's going to be fun. Yeah. Let's go to our next movie of the season. Oh man, I'm really excited for this one. This is Uncle Frank. We remember from the Home Alone movies, we met the cute and quick-witted Kevin McAllister. Now it's time to meet another member of the McAllister clan, Uncle Frank McAllister. Burrow into Frank's nightmarish and twisted psyche this Christmas. In fact, I think we have a clip of Uncle Frank. Let's go to that now.
Hey baby, come over here. Yeah, come sit on Uncle Frankie's lap, huh? Where you going, huh? Oh yeah. Hey, what do you need? Hey, I love you. How old are you? Oh, really? You're how old? Oh, you're almost as old as my nephew Kevin, a little jerk. Come sit on my lap, huh? Speaking of a little jerk, right? Why don't you come on over here? Yeah, we'll go back to my van. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like you a lot.
That's Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank apparently detoured from the rest of the McAllister family for their annual Christmas trip and somehow wound up in a Thai strip club. So what's our next movie going to be this Christmas?
Well, our next movie is a solemn tale called Meisowitz. Do you remember that crazy lamp from Another Christmas Story? Now, you wouldn't know this, but it has a story of its own. From acclaimed film auteur Werner Herzog comes this prequel to the beloved 1983 classic A Christmas Story. Meet Lech Meisowitz, a man whose life as an affluent Jew living in 1940s Warsaw took a dramatic turn with the invasion of Nazi Germany. Meisowitz had it all: wealth, adoration, a loving family, and bit by bit he watched it all get taken from him. Witness, his indomitable spirit and stubborn, unflinching life force refused to give up, even as his children are gassed right in front of his very eyes. And experiences rebirth as an Auschwitz survivor living in Cleveland. He finds hope anew, working in a machine shop, manufacturing lamps in the shapes of women's legs. Starring Brad Dourif, a Werner Herzog film. Good stuff.
Get ready for this one. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Do you know Judge Reinhold was in 2 Christmas movies? That's right. Remember the Santa Claus? The one spelled C-L-A-U-S-E? Remember that it had a sequel called Santa Claus 2? I bet you didn't know Judge Reinhold was in both of those movies. He played Dr. Neil Miller, the new husband of Tim Allen's character's ex-wife. We don't know what happened to their marriage or whether Tim Allen finally won his ex-wife back. But, you know, Judge Reinhold was in not 1 but 2 Christmas movies, and I think that's all that really matters.
That's right. Well, I'll tell you what also matters this holiday season. A fantastic sequel to the movie Preacher's Wife. Get ready. If you like The Preacher's Wife, you're going to love The Preacher's second wife, Bunda. That's right. Sometimes it takes another go-around to get that marriage right. And here in this movie, we find that Reverend Henry Biggs decided to take another shot at marriage when his first one with Whitney Houston failed. His wife passed away, but don't worry, he got remarried. Hey, we got a clip of this movie. Let's check it out.
Yeah, Henry, I'm going to need some sausages from the supermarket.
All right, I know we had that conversation. I'm definitely going to pick up sausages while at the supermarket.
You have to go there first before you go to church.
I know that, of course. What do you think? You think I'm crazy? I'm going to take sausages with me into church? I know I'm going to go to the store first.
How can I guarantee that you're going to get the sausages before you go to church? And then go to church after you've gotten the sausages.
Bringing sausage to this house every day for the past 2.5 years. Not once have I taken the sausages with me to church.
You're still thinking about her, aren't you?
Thinking about...
You're still thinking about Whitney.
Come on, I'm not thinking about Whitney Houston.
Yes, you are.
The beautiful Whitney Houston.
Yes, you are. You know, she's dead, and I'm here, and I want you to bring sausages.
I'm going to do it, Bunda. I'm going to do it.
That's
right. Preacher's second wife, Bunda, coming out this holiday season. Get ready for it.
All right. Get ready for this one as well. It's Pottersville, a post-apocalyptic hellscape presided over by Henry F. Potter, the greedy savings and loan shareholder from It's a Wonderful Life. Let's just say Pottersville is a little different from Bedford Falls, New York. There's no George Bailey, no Christmas cheer, and definitely no Clarence the Angel. This Christmas, get ready for soaring murder rates, staggering income inequality, non-potable water, wild packs of dogs roaming the streets, and vigilante justice. Oh yeah, and they only take Bitcoin in Pottersville. It's a wonderful post-apocalyptic hellhole. Merry Christmas.
Hey, here's a movie you need to look out for this holiday season. The Christmas People. These people celebrate Christmas. Say hey to John, Jody, Linda, Belinda, Jerry, John, Fred, and Mary. The Christmas People. They celebrate Christmas. They have Christmas trees all year round. They're the Christmas people. They drink eggnog all year round. They eat Christmas ham all year round. They have candy canes all year round. They wear red and green all year round. Join Linda, Belinda, John, Jerry, Mary, Phil, Frank, Belinda, Mary, Belinda, 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 the Christmas people coming out this holiday season. I'll tell you what else is coming out this holiday season. Fans of Wayne's World celebrate Christmas.
Oh yeah, get ready for this one. It's two people who both love, two fans of Wayne and Garth from Wayne's World come together for Christmas to talk about Wayne and Garth and dress in costumes inspired by their favorite grungy sidekicks. We don't know what this has to do with Christmas, but we're going to show you it anyway. Oh yeah.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Elaine.
Hey, hey, Garth.
Oh yes.
Remember?
Sorry, we're dressed up. Yeah.
You're not Keith this time. You're Garth.
Yeah.
All right, man. I love that Wayne and Garth.
I love Wayne and Garth too. I love Wayne and Garth so much.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they really make me happy when I'm watching them
Yeah.
on TV. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Garth.
Yeah.
So I think we can. Do you want to exchange gifts?
Okay, sure.
I got you a pretty nice gift.
Did you really?
Oh yeah.
Can I see?
Here you go.
Oh my God!
Gift packaging.
Oh my God! A new Garth wig.
New Garth wig.
A new Garth wig. Oh.
It's even better. I think it's the real deal.
Oh my God! I think you're right. This doesn't look a thing like Garth. I don't look like Garth at all with this wig.
You look like somebody else.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me try this on. I got to put this thing on here.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Oh wow.
Yeah. I think it has better bangs. Like the bangs are more realistic.
How do I look?
Oh my God, you are, that's spectacular.
I'm Garth.
You're Garth.
I look like Garth now.
You're Garth.
Oh, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, of course, anything for one of my best friends.
Hey, I got I got you a little something too.
You shouldn't have done that.
Well, it's Christmas. Of course I'm going to. How am I going to just not get you something?
Yeah, no, that's nice of you.
Here you go. It is an authentic Star Trek TNG captain's uniform. Oh, and
here's that one that Jean-Luc Picard wore?
That is, that was worn by Captain Picard, as well as I believe Commander Riker also wore it, and
it's inside out.
With a problem easily remedied by putting it back the other way.
Yeah. It's just presentation. Sometimes, people don't.
I put it on. I put it on earlier.
Okay.
And I just. Wanted to see
you wore it too before.
Well, I mean, a little bit. I walked around in it a little bit. It's fun. Okay. That sucks. I'm sorry. I gave you a gift.
Man, I gave you a Garth wig. I gave you a very good wig for our favorite two grungy sidekicks.
I feel like it's okay for me to feel bad about having given you a shirt, but to throw it back at me, I mean, it's Christmas.
You're right. No, you're right. Christmas is about a lot more than gifts. It's about...
It is a shitty gift, though. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, I guess you can say it, but I can't.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Thanks. I don't know what I'll do with this, but.
Yeah. Hey, maybe later we'll go watch the Christmas people.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
I thought that looked really good. Yeah. I was like, Belinda.
Fans of Wayne's World celebrate Christmas.
Yes. Oh man.
And that does it.
That does it for our Christmas
holiday movie meltdown. Extravaganza. We got so worked up for it.
We got so worked up for it. I tell you, Keith, which of those movies are you going to go see straight away?
I'm going to see them in this order. I'm going to see British
Prime Minister Hugh Grant.
Yeah, Hugh Grant.
That would be your first choice?
My first choice would be
Really?
Yeah. My second one would be Jingle All the Way to.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So that was the one. Jingled the fuck out.
Jingled the fuck out.
Yeah.
Uncle Frank, Let's Get Freaky. That looks fantastic.
All right.
Yeah. Then I would see Meishowitz.
Okay.
That looks really good.
Are you just going in the order that they were presented in?
I think I am.
But
I think the way they got presented made me want to see them in that order.
Okay.
Then I would go see the one after that. What I think it was.
Was it the Bunda?
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't.
Well, I would. You know what? I think I would go see Preacher's Second Wife, Bunda.
Yeah, that looks really. That just, is out there. I don't know where they got it there. Where the filmmakers.
I don't know what it says about the preacher that he's getting a second wife. Yeah, but I mean, he has a right to live.
His first wife passed on. I think. Yeah, I think that's what they said in the preview. I was
and it turns out his first wife was Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's also left us.
Yeah. I like the dystopian imagery.
Pottersville! Oh my God! I will be the first in line to see Pottersville.
Yeah. I think I'll be there with you.
Nice. We should go. I love dystopic movies.
Yeah.
I liked what they were saying about wild packs of dogs and Bitcoin.
I
feel like
those are the details. Those are the details I think that really sell.
I feel like that could actually be like America in maybe 50 years.
Huh.
Pottersville. Yeah. Wow. I don't know.
Maybe that's what it's. Maybe
that's their symbolism in it.
Yeah. Christmas People looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Looks weird.
It looks weird.
I mean, it says people celebrating Christmas all the time.
And you couldn't even see their faces. And it's like, are they Christmas people? Like, are they a species or are they just people who celebrate Christmas?
They might just be like people who've like evolved
from
specifically to celebrate Christmas. Like nature has not snuffed them out. They're managing to pass on their Christmas
genes. It's an adaptive. It's like a positive adaptation to society. I think that must be what it means.
Yeah, I mean maybe it helps them in other aspects.
Yeah.
Maybe they're better. They're stronger swimmers.
Yeah, they're better braving the shopping malls in the holidays.
They have better night vision.
Yeah, and better night vision. Yeah, and they're better at dealing with the in-laws.
No, don't get me started on in-laws.
Another movie that I thought looked good was I thought that Wayne's World thing looked pretty.
Wayne's World fans, Wayne's World celebrate. Yeah, I got excited. I got when we got the screener in the mail. We get screeners. Yeah. They sent us a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah, they sent us all these props.
Anyway, well, that wraps up our movie preview. So thank you guys for tuning in once again. Please check us out on our Tumblr page for all of our past episodes.
KEHotTopics.com.
And also fire us off an email sometime. We'll read it.
We do check it, and if you suggest a hot topic, we will feature it.
We will feature it. So Elaine, any closing thoughts? You have 5 seconds.
I'm just excited for the holiday movies. What about you, Keith?
I'm excited for the holiday movies too, and I wonder if we forgot one when we were recapping, and it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But
Happy